Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Suga Flurb, and welcome back to twitch.tv/Suga Flurb, where we have a good old time every time. I'd like to welcome you back to the Iowa School You Go To Championship Wrestling Suga Flurb Enterprises Genshin Impact Division. We're gonna have a splendiferous time tonight. It's been a long time since I've seen everybody. I'm hoping that we can have a real positive experience tonight. You know, I ain't streamed in a while. I've been spending a lot of my time on writing and working, a lot more on the working, especially with the mental state I've been in recently with one of my homies. He took off for vacation, and then he's extending his vacation because his brother passed away. Condolences to my homie. But, you know, and then I gotta deal with all the people that are upset because him not being there makes their job harder, so they're trying to talk shit about it. They're all pieces of shit, and fuck them all. But it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I like being back. Okay, so there are a few big changes that I need to talk about. The first one is going to be the changes to my team. I have 3 guaranteed members: Chongyun, Singcho, and Kaedehara Kazuha, because Kazuha is just completely fucking busted and nonsensical. The difference between a 5-star with 5-star artifacts at level 50 and a 4-star with 4-star artifacts at level 80, huge difference. His elemental mastery stat is retarded. Sacrificial sword is completely busted on him, even at only like 2 unbinds. It's just, it's disgusting. It's really disgusting. Okay. Other changes. I finally ascended my Singcho, so my Singcho is now level 72. My Kazuha is still a 50. I've been working very heavily on his artifacts and weapon, though. Bennett, he's just here. And that's how it should be. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do finally is the Aladdis story missions, which are Shao's. Huge fan of the character. Very upset I didn't get to pull him. They dropped Zhongli. And then after they dropped Zhongli, they dropped Albedo, and then they dropped Shao. So it was like they just had like a string of like male characters, and like I was excited for it because, you know, I'm more of a fan of male characters on average than female characters. And I see that they changed it so that this bitch has the stupid reputation mark above her head. Looks dumb as hell. Oh shit, Mondstadt reputation game up? The fuck is this? I can craft rations now? Like military rations? Okay. Weird, but alright. I don't know if that's a crafting thing or what. Distracting me from my main goal. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. What is an NRE menu 30? Is it food related? These Inazuma talent things, the scrolls, no interest. Don't have any characters that use them. Branch of Distance, see. Oh my god. Narukami's Joy, Affection, and Valor. Mask of the Tiger's Bite, that's hard. These are actually pretty cool. I like how they add the earrings on that one. Chaos Axis Oculus, okay. These are all things that I'm assuming you get in Inazuma, and I'm assuming that they are things that Inazuma characters in the future will use, unless I get definitive information that these things will be necessary for Scaramouche. Can you do the Fandango, Thunderbolts and Lightning? Very, very frightening me. It is, in fact, Chicken Tofu Pudding. Increases attack and crit rate. It's actually pretty good. Okay, but what is this NRE that I fucking... Hold on, I gotta scratch my back. Goddamn, my shit bothering me. Alright, fuck it, let's do this.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
True. What I've heard.
Hey, yo. These niggas look like awakened Brave Souls villains. With the black aura, like they're fucking Ukiura or Mugetsu Ichigo or something.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there? Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger.
No, they're not.
Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
Paimon will feel really guilty if you don't slaughter these primitive humanoids. Okay, Paimon. You fucking sociopath.
My plan. One with nature.
Alright, I murdered those guys. Now what?
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind, too.
I did tack, switch, tack, normal attack string. What difficulty was there?
Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing.
A mask is actually kind of hard.
Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilichurls. Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears. But
No,
the
it's not.
magic he was using seemed even more adeptus-y than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
Adeptus E? What is the context of Adeptus E, though? Like, is he or is it because it just seems more mystical? Uh-oh, hold on. What is this? Switch my shit to the multi-stream chat. So this way I can see if anybody on YouTube is commenting. Ah, yes, sir. What up, Fago?
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. One certainly doesn't.
I know that voice. That's the guy that plays Yuritsa.
Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
Your sidekick? Okay, but see, now it's gonna bother me. I know Yuritsa's voice actor. Hold on. We're whipping out the handy dandy Google book. Isn't it? Patrick, fuck his seats. Make this nigga go away.
One sees. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher.
The constant referring of themselves as one and referring to themselves in a weird combination of first and third person is very fucking annoying. I'm not a big fan of that, and I know all the Adepti do it except Xiao and maybe Ganyu if she counts.
Descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Levi were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
Making faces like that, you a damn demon, bitch.
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon?
This nigga is defo full of shit.
It is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
They really got Patrick Seats in Genshin Impact. And he's not voicing a character.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine. I believe that now there is finally some hope for my ailing father.
No, there isn't. Sorry, bro.
Is all the proof you need. True, not long ago I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you.
Trying to disrespect my nigga buys you? You gonna have to get faded.
Ready. It gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was misfire in it, though. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon. I just know it. Sure,
Sound like you
sacrifices if you seek help
slurping.
from an adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
You are getting finessed so crazy and you can't even fucking tell you are a loser.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose. Oh, are you believers too?
No, bitch.
After my fiance had been left, I cried every day.
Why did this nigga leave
Then
you?
I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiance and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise.
Why are you keeping paintings of a nigga that left you? You fucking stupid.
I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. But this is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it.
What? Bitch, you're telling me that your man left you and then you went to another man and he said to burn your ex's pictures of your ex and scatter the fucking ashes of the pictures, and that's gonna bring your ex, but you are getting fucked and finessed in so many ways. Oh my god, this bitch is stupid.
I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiance back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
You ain't gonna need it, cause he gonna fucking finesse you, bro. He gonna get some sloppy toppy and all your guapi and get the fuck out of Dodge. Alright, let's go see what General Tao has to say.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they?
Now you're trying to say this man is better than all ops combined? I'll respect that.
Batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was.
You can see the fucking goddamn Hydro Samatrel just walking around in the background cooling. I like that.
Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey.
He's obviously the one controlling the monsters and making them run away to make himself look good so he can finesse more people. This is very fucking basic.
It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of an Adeptus is a monumental affair. Just look at the Rite of Dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
Yeah, but you niggas in Leo are all about contracts. Shouldn't you have signed a contract so he gives you something in return? Shouldn't there be, like, contractual proof that this nigga's not a faker, fraud, or finesser?
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart. Surely you jest. There was once a senior Adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this.
What did he say, bro?
All things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
No, sir.
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Thank you, Paimon.
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Who are we?
You need but ask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
So you're saying you wear a mask because you're just so fucking pretty that niggas won't be able to just function around you or something like that? I refuse to believe that.
Now then, what are your wishes? One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nigga, he a finesser. He's a hustler. He wants the bag
Way
first.
Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all. Oh, that's right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they?
Absolutely. Shout out, brother, all the X visuals. That man definitely heinous. He definitely looked like a generic Genshin Impact NPC under that bitch. I can tell already. Just because you got the fucking Patrick Seats cosign with the Patrick Seats VA, don't mean you ain't a fucking fraudulent ass bitch.
Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us.
I mean, I got the elemental matching twink fit.
You don't even have a vision. Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they?
Why you got that look on your fucking face, bro? Get that, bro. Open your eyes. Why you looking at me like that, bro? Back the fuck up.
Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't
Freak.
we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
I'm going to fucking Singcho's trap house to look for. I'm going to Singcho's favorite trap house to look for a cookbook. Word of the Ace Vein skits. If you're using the good pots and pans to cook your little stepped on crack, I'm gonna beat your ass, and then I'm gonna have Alfred beat your ass, and shut up, I'm not done. And then I'm gonna bring you to the Hall of Justice, and the whole league's gonna whoop your ass. Oh yeah, the main character, Aether. Yeah, I like his design. If you notice on his design with the white, with the like glowing green spots on his design, like with his earrings and like his wrist cuffs, they actually change color depending on what element you make him, because you can change his element. They're green because he's a wind unit right now. You can make him all gold to match the rest of the fit when you make him a earth unit in China, and then when you go to the Japanese based country, you can make all those gems and his earrings and shit all purple when you make him an electric unit. But I haven't gone to the third country yet. Depending on how long I want to stream, I might actually do that. Always good to see, brother. Finna say I need to see him with the scissor purple glow. Hey, that shit's kind of hard, man. I've seen it, man. Alright, I fucked up that whole climbing process. I'm just gonna take the fucking stairs. I'm gonna talk to Ji Fang.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
He really trying to get a book about my boy. He really trying to get a book about my nigga when all he gotta do is ask for one ticket to the garden.
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about
It was a
himself?
book about Yaksha. He's Star Snatcher. The Adeptis have code names / epithets. Come on, Paimon. I know you're supposed to be a retarded mascot character, but fucking run something. Use that big ass fucking head of yours, bro.
Could be. Now that Paimon thinks about it, there's something that's just not right about this guy.
Oh, absolutely.
So, what you're trying to say is that he can't grant people's wishes?
Absolutely not. This man is a capper. Cap God. You see the cap?
find out something about this guy that we can use.
Oh wait, I'm at the bookhouse. Let me talk to the book. Let me use the bookworm, nigga. Pay first, read later. I ain't never heard of a goddamn fucking library or bookhouse that's like pay first, read later. You are tweaking on that.
We have a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
I like how nobody in this entire fucking goddamn game, in any of the countries you go to, is surprised to see this weird fucking rose gold adorned flying midget thing.
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that desk over there.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large.
They got the Zhongli Keith Silverstein.
Festered. Their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal form.
Right? I was saying the same thing, bro.
Demons stirred. Miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath. Restore order through slaughter.
Yo, these niggas are hard as fuck.
To this, we dedicate our lives.
Bro, they gotta drop that the Electro Yaksha, bro.
Upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness.
Bro, that nigga gotta come out. He look like a Kuma.
Death came to three, while the fourth vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Yo, wait, he creeping on Venti? I can have the 3-pack? Let me pull up on all the Animo niggas. You know if they win Elemented, they know a lot about Flute Dome.
A group of adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there any...
Okay, so the ones that died are definitely the Water Yaksha, the Geo Yaksha. The Water Yaksha's gotta be dead, the Pyro Yaksha's gotta be dead, and the Geo Yaksha's gotta be dead. I want to make an assumption that the Electro Yaksha disappeared, and he's probably going to be one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers later on down the line. And then there's Shao. And I'm assuming that there wasn't a 6th Yaksha because for some reason there's just never anything Dendro elemented in the fucking goddamn game.
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy? No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years. The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second. Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly trolls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
Yeah.
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma.
You know, this was a lot more interesting when Keith Silverstein was talking about it, not this small retarded child.
Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through and all their years of
Painting the camera out so that you can switch to Shao.
and had to deal with so much suffering instead. Yep, Paimon thinks
Okay.
we've already summed up all the key points.
What it do, all my viewers?
So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilichurls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yaxes, right? Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dway and Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
I know the woman that voices Paimon has to be just, she gotta be on the motherfucking cough drop, scissor, 100. She gotta be beamed up to be raising and squeaking her voice this much. Because if you don't know, the bitch that voices Paimon, she's actually a Twitch streamer. And she's a Twitch streamer, and she streams while doing the Paimon voice. It sounds redundant. Speaking of which, let me see if I can switch my overlay real quick. I didn't realize that this entire time I haven't been using the Genshin Impact overlay. Hold on, y'all.
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. Enough at least.
Hold up. We them boys. What the hell? Diggity dang, fliggity fliggity flabbit. Tired of looking at Paimon's face, but I need to fucking make sure I fix this shit. Notifications, family sharing. What the fuck going on, cuz? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I fucked that up somehow. Wish there was somewhere that I could just, like, make this shit turn the fuck on. There we go. There we go. Alright. Hold on now. Live adjustments. Yeah, boy. Oh, shit. Alright, how my shit look? I'm good? I think I look good. Right? Okay. Looks good to me. Don't got that stupid shit up at the top. Chat box is like invisible. I think it just pops up. All the shit just pops up on its own on the right, top right hand side. Or bottom left. Over here. Having to fucking invert my shit. Like I'm pointing at my fucking shoes right now. Alright, we back on it. My bad. Jesus fucking Christ, 1,300 meters this way, 1,300 meters that way. Thank God for fast travel, because if there wasn't fast travel in this game, I would blow my brains out. Alright, back. Switch this back to the multi-stream chat. And we are Gucci. I like how, like, my options are Twitch or multi-stream, because Twitch is my primary, I guess, my primary platform or whatever it is. Like, I dead-ass can't fucking, check just the YouTube chat. So anybody watching on YouTube, you gotta wait for me to get it through, whatchamacallit, you gotta wait for me to go to the, multi-stream chat, so I can see what y'all doing. Okay. Real quick, before I move on with the quest, I'm gonna run over here and grab all the silk flowers, because silk flowers are a necessity for the ascension of Singcho. And as my main healer, you know, heal/support unit, I would prefer to have materials to ascend him when the time comes, when I hit adventurer rank 50. I'm at 48 right now, so a little bit more grinding. Kind of fuckery is this guy on now? With your cleft lip having ass.
Flee at my command, foul demons.
Yeah, that's fucking Patrick Seats. Motherfucker, that is Patrick Seats.
Flee!
Yo, they walking.
Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here, too. We have to step in.
Nah, let him get clapped, bro. They not hard. That bitch got finessed. She burned all the pictures of her ex. Because that nigga said that burning all the pictures of your ex will make him come back to you. She got finessed. She deserves to get cheeked up.
A touch of frost.
Let's light it up!
My donation image is Xavier Renegade Angel. Is it? I haven't even noticed.
Permission do anything?
I haven't been paying much attention to like some of the ins and outs of my shit because I haven't been you know, streaming as much, but I believe I remember setting that up. I remember there was like one night where I didn't do anything, but I just like set up a bunch of like oh yeah, because I got Streamlabs Prime. They gave me a 50% off discount on Streamlabs Prime, so I got that shit for like $150 instead of $300. So I was able to set up some shit and change a couple of things. I have like a bunch of like subscription notifications and shit, but it's very confusing to me because I'm a very technologically inept person. I don't understand the concept of HTTP or like it took me until I was like 18 years old to figure out what the fucking HDMI cable was. I didn't know what an Ethernet was until like I started playing fighting games and seeing people talk about it. So it's like when it comes to technology and technologically based things, I'm completely inept. The main reason I didn't stream earlier in my life than I did was because I just did not have the mental fortitude to like figure out how to use a webcam or figure out how to use an Elgato or figure out how to use like different software. Like I don't use software. I don't do any of that shit. It's very, for me, technology, the farthest I'll go with technology is pressing the fucking PS button on my controller or pressing the home button on my iPhone 8.
Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power.
No, really? If you're wondering what I'm snacking on right now, ladies and gentlemen, I have the Cheez-It Grooves Bold Cheddar. and cheese pizza, and Cheeto Pop Mix, and cheddar sour cream Cheez-It snack, and veggie chip Ritz, and bacon, egg, and cheese popcorn, and vegan churros, and caramel bacon popcorn, and marshmallow fluff, and crunchy cookie butter, and veggie goldfish. That's about it. Do grooves hit? They are kind of dry. Yeah. I have very bad teeth with a lot of cavities and decay. So for me, they get stuck in my teeth. Like you'll see me like just sitting here, just like either picking at my teeth or like pushing my tongue around, or you'll hear me go a lot because when I go, I'm trying to blow shit stuck in. Like I have a hole in my tooth, and then I have a hole in my tooth, and then the tooth in front of it is rotted out from the side. So it's like I got like a whole like dead ass like cavern in my shit. So when I be eating stuff like that, it gets stuck in there and it's a nightmare.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there.
Oh yeah, popcorn is atrocious. You know what's the absolute worst thing with all these with the holes in my teeth? The single worst thing to eat? Fucking grapes. I'll be eating grapes at work because we make these snack packs, and you get like chicken salad or pepperoni, crackers, grapes, and little cubes of sharp provolone that we make. We make those snack packs, and like I'll be eating the grapes after I'm done making them, and I'll get like an entire grape just stuck in my fucking teeth for like 3 hours. I'm fucking goddamn grabbing toothpicks. I'm fucking pushing it out with my tongue. One time I grabbed the fucking hose, the garden hose that we use to spray the water on the floor. No, the whole grape, the skin, the meat, the whole grape, the whole fucking grape. Yeah. One time I got so pissed off that it got stuck, I took the fucking garden hose that we used to do the floors, and I blasted myself in the face with it, and it was a nightmare.
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
You are the biggest capper.
We're just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious.
She got her hands on her hips, bro. It's a wrap, bro. When a white woman puts her hands on her hips, you better run for the hills.
Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
Don't call me Traveler. My in-game name is Utopia-kun. Because much like number 39 Utopia from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexu, I am Hope, the King of Wishes. I'm gonna switch out of Benny.
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again.
That's my guy, boy.
I was just wondering who could...
This.
You. I remember you.
Primal. This is what this makes me feel percolated right now. Look at that shit. Look at the hairline. Look at the Look at the different shade on the underneath. The nice neck piece. He got the pearl necklace before I give him the pearl necklace. No ZZ Top. He got the motherfucking tattoos. You know I like me some tattoos. This is my favorite GCW wrestler, bro.
I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
He walking up on me with a little bit of force. Rip Dusty Hill, on God, bro. I was listening to Humbuckin' Part 2 because Rhythmine is like one of my favorite albums of all time. And I was just like, man, they really got my guy, bro. How Betty White's still alive, but not Dusty Hill?
He isn't usually this polite. What's going on?
Oh, she thinking. She actually thinking, bro. You can hear the gears grinding because her brain ain't used to working.
But you were exercising demons. How is that causing trouble?
Look at the fucking boar.
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Oh, does karma in this have a similar function to karma in Boruto, which is like a superpower?
Karma? Does that mean... Yeah, Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he?
He got the ooh-ah tats. He got the ooh-ah tats, bro. You know, I might have to link up with my guy, and we might have to get on some Joe Mashup's video titles. Top head. Perfect head. Best head in the world. End of head.
So,
Broken head.
so that means...
Dreams of head.
Poor Xiao.
She crying for my nigga. She not crying because all his friends are dead and he's been suffering for thousands of years. She's crying because he is gonna take 2 steps into the garden and he gonna come out in a wheelchair when the East Side champion Suga Flurb steps in the garden behind him.
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago.
He said literati fan fiction. Yo. He's so fucking pissed right now. Look at the fit, bro. Sleeveless. Beautiful midriff on that. The meat hook head. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Meat Sauce Madness. He called that shit straight fan fiction. He's pissed.
All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears.
I'm loving that in order to see the Yaksha mask, that's what Kingdom Hearts characters wish they looked like. Oh God, bro. I like how in order to get the fucking Yaksha mask on frame, we gotta get an ass shot. He said to exist is to suffer. Let Suga Flurb help you.
My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
He even got the little forehead tattoo, right? Right? All the ex-visuals knows what's up. Meat Sauce Madness in the house.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help!
Ooh, look at that. Open back. Hit him with the no words head. Tommaso Ciampa Roman Reigns mashup. No one will survive this head.
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And
Look
in
at
any
that
case, the
outline,
imitations
man.
originated from
Look
me to
at
begin
that
with.
outline. God damn.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now. Please?
Well, come on then.
This is my favorite part about character story quests like this is that at the end of the quest they're gonna give you the opportunity to
Of endless slaughter.
they give you a opportunity to play the character that the mission is about. And this gives you the chance to play characters that you either can't pull, don't have a chance to pull, missed pulling, or haven't grinded up yet. So, as a big Xiao fan, this is going to be a chance to use Xiao. And since Xiao reminds me of Zaldin from Kingdom Hearts, who's my favorite Kingdom Hearts character, by the way, this is going to be real. This is going to be good. Especially because he's unique in the fact of he's the only character in Genshin Impact with a transformation super. Everybody else's super is an attack. His is a transformation. That's why I'm excited. Let's go. Come on, let me play Xiao right now. We gonna do this. I love this. I love playing this character. I played him in a trial when he was first released, which was so hard.
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma.
This man's got the Dark Ritual, the Bane of All Evil. That might have to be the name for Suga Flurb's Basement Cutter Dark Ritual combo. Bane of All Evil? Because I only use it on monster heals? Oh, shit, bro. Bane of All Evil.
You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Look at the Lucario pants. Quest-specific effect. As a result of the buildup of divine karma in the area, Xiao will have Bane of All Evil permanently activated and will constantly lose HP. Additionally, the effects of that divine karma will allow Xiao to regenerate HP when he deals damage to a... So I'm in permanent fucking install? Look at this fucking damage. Look at this shit. Double damage. All my attacks become wind elemented. I got the dash. Look at that shit. Look at the plunging fucking attack. Just huge AoE because I'm in fucking devil trigger. The fucking dash attack. Air dash. Oh my god, this shit go crazy, bro. This shit bust. Oh shit, fucking Electro. Fucking Hydro Charge is the only thing that's gonna stop me. $91 hundo on that shit. 1.1 seconds. Oh, he gets 3 because I forgot I get 3 because I'm in super. Look at that shit. I constantly lose HP, but because I'm just fucking demolishing people, I'm just at full HP all the time. It's just non-stop. Oh, and that shit gets them back up.
That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right?
Ooh, and the free treasure chest.
You only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys, but that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud. Well,
Look at this man's fucking goddamn devil trigger jump height.
focus on your battle for now.
This shit is insanity.
Shut it! Useless.
God damn, what the fuck? I ain't never seen mid-churls that have that kind of effect on their shit. God damn, Xiao and permanent devil trigger. This shit is so sexy, bro. So fucking sexy, bro. Hey, fucking yo. Oh, that shit went stupid. I got the fucking plunge attack off of motherfucking damn near nothing. I was pretty much on the ground and they gave me that shit. Goddamn. Dendro. Oh, Dendro Samatro. Fucking overload. Overload and burning? Fuck the Samatro, bro. Okay, that's a new attack. Ugh, gotta check my out real quick. Get fucked. Alright, where's the... Aw, Jesus Christ. $5,400 on a fucking force attack. God damn. Imagine he put it on you like that, bro. Like, look at the height on this jump. Imagine a nigga putting it on you from that high up. God damn, he got fucked up.
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been...
You can still see the little blue energy ball on the right hand side from where I killed the nigga.
Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of. What is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
Skips over the course.
Who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily...
Look at the makeup on my guy too. His look at that, the makeup, the little like cut on the sideburns, the way the hair curl behind the ear and frame the jawline, man. Primally percolated.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Yo?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
I don't know about all that. They probably don't look like that.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they
look at the eyelashes on my nigga too.
I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again.
You really need to stop that.
Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait. Truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here.
Look at that man fucking facial expressions. He was just like, damn, nigga. Oh, God. I could stare at this nigga all day.
If this continues, things may
look at the way he bucking the knees.
We must confiscate.
Look at the silhouette. I'm trying to see the Shao silhouette challenge.
Great minds think alike. Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Look at the ooh-ah tattoos, bruh. Love to see it.
Said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream.
This nigga got A forcible astral
But it can
projection?
also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the censer and the 7 lamps... probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there.
He got them Xehanort eyes too, man.
Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha
Shadow
statues
the true
after
self.
nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Man, I never noticed this man's fucking makeup before either. We out. Time for the next piece of the quest. Glad to anybody who can join me, who did join me. Real nice to have everybody here. I know I don't stream as much as I used to, or as much as I want to, but it's always nice that I can come out and people can stop by and see what I'm up to, and have a good time with me. You know, been live for an hour, had a pretty good time talking about
Water than rain.
talking about this
It can
shit.
aid us greatly in the purging of evil.
Look at that shit. Right next to the teleport point? You should have.
These are the perfect conditions for training. Come on, traveler. Train with me.
Ooh, this
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Pervasis?
sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
This man need to stop.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the adepti arts.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Hyman's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case. Nothing that you need concern yourself with.
Is this the guy?
Take what you wish.
Is this the guy? Did he take the mask off and all of a sudden start sounding like Adachi? Toru Adachi, Persona 4?
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
call it 7 star lamps because it's a reference to Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker, 7 stars in the Tokyo Dome. I did all this just for the 2 bird eggs, yes. The piercing radiant moon, shadows in her hair. Where the fuck are the others? Am I smoking doinks? Aha. Alright, well, where's the last one? This bet not be like the child quest where like something glitched out and I just got finessed for like 3,000 years.
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now, but let's say bye to that guy. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here.
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah! It's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle.
Jesus Christ. He got bodied? And he'd been a statue the whole time?
Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still...
All these millennia? You literally just said it was 1, though.
I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Damn. Niggas out here trying to say that it's pure sad boy bone sesh 24/7 suicide boys hours? Like Shao was Ruby the Cherry? Shao the Cherry?
Apologize.
Shao Cherry?
These are joyful occasions. But by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two. And please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons. If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
He said grilled tickerfish.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that
Nigga just got bozoed?
Remember Pervases the Yaksha? We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Ooh-wee. So I gotta go 200 meters, and I'm thinking that because of the fact that I gotta wait for nightfall, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna walk. Or climb, because, you know, Liyue and all that. I'm surprised with, like, the fact of, like, how, like, much rocky shit there is to climb. I'm surprised that it took them so long to drop a character who's like supportive team passive was like, you know, reduced climbing, reduced stamina while climbing or some shit like that. Shit is crazy how long it took. Why didn't I ever notice that Sealy over there? See where this Sealy goes. By the time I do, it should be nighttime in game.
On wind and cloud alike.
Where the fuck is this thing going? These Sealies are like the most annoying thing about this game. Like, I don't like collectathons. You show me like a secret pathway to some shit? Maybe you are. Let's go, bruh. Much appreciated. Hey, a fillet blade. What is this? Oh, I think I remember. I think I've been in here before. And there was like a Geoculus in here or some shit. It's a nice little cave, though. Is this like a little, like... I should not be following this when I have, like, a time-sensitive mission, but... What the fuck is going on here?
Forth, my blade. Into the wind. Huh?
There's gotta be something more going on over here. Have I been here before? Definitely have not. Okay, I'm gonna have to put a marker on the map because I'm gonna have to put the main character on my team. Alright, let's go talk to Shao. That's more important here. Once I'm done with the Shao mission, then I'll come back. After making the proper preparations. Let's do it.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
God damn. He's so aggressive.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
Oh, and, he says hi.
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do.
Nice gloves, bro.
As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then.
Ugh.
Let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
I gotta go through this shit? Thank you.
Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
Loosing an arrow? Don't tell me I gotta put like Amber official on the team for this shit.
Seems like a real rigmarole.
The fuck? What the fuck? A rigmarole? Who the fuck say rigmarole? Why rigmarole a word in the game in the dictionary? Who the fuck said rigmarole?
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole.
Never mind, I got to hear him say it. It's alright.
Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Turn yourself into a soul reaper on some bleed shit.
Stop talking. I'm sorry.
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin.
He's
Finally,
so upset right now.
We will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly.
We doing this shit to snatch a nigga's soul. Fuck Star Snatcher. We soul snatching right now on some Ghost Rider shit. Gonna hit that man with the penance stare.
If you have no other questions, let us begin.
I'm ready.
Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Cool. What you mean?
Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glow.
Well, hate that it had to be you, Bennett, but I need a bow unit on my team.
And a few enemies?
Ah, yes, sir.
We finished the ritual, and we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Why you sound like a Dora the Explorer character trying to congratulate me for some rudimentary shit, bitch?
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Damn.
There is one. Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. An Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one's presence.
Bro, that man Shao about to destroy this nigga, bro.
But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have sworn that one was dozing off to sleep at Wangshu Inn not a moment ago. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an Adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in
This
one's
man
own
on
dreams?
fuckery pack, bro.
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
We gotta fight him? Yo!
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them? Stop it! Stop it! Ow! What's happening?
Faggot pussy nigga!
Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, Great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Shell's got him scared stiff.
Then again, the only thing that's still.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
I like how Patrick Seats' voice is becoming less Patrick Seats-like with every second.
You know about Shell?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
This nigga reflecting a little too quick for my liking.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Shell's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's like
Don't
a
talk
dream
about
come
my
true.
guy like that, bro. Don't talk about my guy like that. You need to relax with all that faggotry.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great conqueror of demons. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
Look at he just does not seem happy to be here, man.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
Man, just
He
poof.
seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore.
Hopefully not, because it ain't gonna be nice next time, bro. I might have to just cheek him up. No fucking goddamn rituals, no goddamn chicanery.
Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wang Shuin first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Gonna be epic.
I saw that was 1,700 meters away, and I was like, yeah, about that, boy. I keep looking at my wrist, but I should be looking at my phone, excuse me. I got one more day, man. One more day, and then I get to take off for Saturday, watch SummerSlam, relax, chill, do nothing. Shit gonna be so fucking fire, bro. So fucking fire. I gotta get up early though, cause we're going to the water park and shit. That's about to be hard. Sup, cat?
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean he signed in here under the name Wong Ping An? He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Talking fairy, okay.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe?
Look at the way that nigga chest and midriff just go up and down and back and forth like he a fucking snake. Fucking cat.
Come on, open it. Paimon's curious. Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
By the time you read this letter, I will have embarked upon my journey of self-improvement. I regret that I cannot apologize to the two of you in person, but I hope you will forgive me. Since the conqueror demons appeared to me in a dream, I have not slept. My nights have been spent thinking about how I may fulfill my vow. Not only have I deceived you two, but I have also exploited the hopes and dreams of my believers. People in dire straits often come weak, thirsting blindly after something to believe in. Something to believe in. With my lies, I brought them false salvation, while their true desires grew farther and farther away. I know in that long gone era, the desires of mankind were not as complicated as they have now become. The conqueror demon shouldered the desires of Leeward people as he contended with demons. Wearing his mask, he concealed the weakness brought by human desire. As a false adeptus, I am one who always wears a mask. A true adeptus only needs to wear it when facing demons. If I wear a mask to hide the evil that has corrupted my heart, then the conqueror demons wears a mask to hide the part of him that is human, and yet he wears the face of a demon king, only that he might subdue all demons. Once I had realized all this, I became deeply aware of my own ugliness, and I understood what it truly means to be an adeptus. I set off on this journey over hill and river, strengthening my body and spirit, not because I harbor any hope of fully atoning for my sins. I do it only to earn the right to be counted among the believers of the Adepti. I have already asked someone to return the money I cheated others of. A few goods remain in my possession, but they are of no use to me on my journey of self-improvement. Please take them. Please take the sigil permission that my grandfather left me as well. I am no longer worthy of it. I wish that you will be granted that which you desire. May we meet again. Wong Ping An, a sinner. Okay.
Along with... Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time. Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Yes, sir. You just sitting at the table?
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like Xiao.
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish.
I love the sound of this nigga's voice. He just sounds... Look at him. He just sounds and looks so miserable all the time. He's just like, bruh, fuck you. Why are you doing the pelvic thrust, though? That's hard. Okay, so a little bit of a lore thing that I reminded of right now that interests me a lot. They did say at one point in the story, if I recall it correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, that all visions, meaning elemental superpowers, as you can see on his left wrist, all visions are granted by the corresponding element's archon, meaning that despite being a chosen top 5 warrior of Zhongli / Rex Lapis, the vision that gave Xiao his animo powers was given to him by Venti, which is why you might have seen Venti in the intro for him, with the Keith Silverstein intro. So that's pretty interesting, and then it's like it makes me want to see more and more and more interactions between the Archons and the people with the same element as them, because I would love to know why Zhongli picked Noel and Goro and Albedo specifically, and I'd love to know why Ball picked Fischl and Razor and fucking Ketching and all them, you know? What's really going to be interesting to me is to see why the Hydro Archon picked fucking Singcho and Mona, and why the fucking Cryo Archon picked fucking Diona. Fucking Diona.
I just wanted to see how it tastes. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
And so, Detective Paimon...
Wow, I'm about to cry right now. Okay. I like that a lot. I keep forgetting all the different buttons for this shit. Oh wait, I need to work on weapons too. God damn it. I need something that's like got... Ah, damn. I gotta wait for fucking Saturday to finish upgrading that shit. Oh, yes, sir. Love to see it. Damn. I need to get what kind of shit, bro? A lot of gladiator shit recently. Oh wait, I keep leaving the character menu when I really shouldn't. Okay. Getting him up there. I do not want to do co-op mode, sorry. Okay, so apparently in order to do part 2 of the Zhongli quest, I gotta do the Dainsleif quest. I'm probably... I think I'm good off that for now. Okay. Nice to be cool, you know what I mean? 4 fucking primos short of doing a pull. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, so this is what I gotta do. Hey yo. Oh, loading interrupted because I moved. I'm dumb.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
I'm dead? Uh-oh. El Ray's in the chat. What it do, Davey? You just missed me do the Shao story quest. I just spent the last hour and a half talking horny as fuck and just enjoying it. That's my favorite story quest. Yeah, I think that was better than the Zhongli one. Ha. That man David missed it. X was here for it. Why wasn't you, bro? I'm wearing the El Rey shirt and everything. What's wrong with you, bro? Yes, sir. Alright. We just joined MS-13. I'm here now, that's all that matters. I guess so, yeah, I guess I can give you that one. I guess I can give you that, bro. Alright, I'm doing this little puzzle that I marked during the Shao quest. And then we're gonna figure out what to do next. I don't know whether I want to do the Dainsleif quest or if I want to do the Ganyu quest. I can unlock the Hu Tao quest. I can unlock the Eula quest. I could see if there was some way I could get to Inazuma, because I haven't done the Inazuma shit yet. I haven't gone to no Inazuma. I have a lot of options and I like it. Is there a hole? Brrr, beep brrr. Can I go down here? That's very interesting. Seen that man X had his baby shit popped up on my TL. Congrats to that man. Absolutely.
Into the wind.
No, my sword!
When did it? Oh yeah, it was a couple days ago. $8:17. I think it was 8/17/21, 5:37 a.m. Ooh, I just got a Skyrider Greatsword. Yeah. Okay, so I only got one more rank. Your sister just had hers on the 13th. Hey, August babies. Nefarious 90s baby, August babies. Can you fucking climb, bro? Motherfucker. Okay, first of all, don't spell her name wrong, and second of all, fuck that bitch. The hell did they just go? Man said Chevy Chase. If I could just get the fuck off the wall for a second.
Swift and merciful.
There better be a good. There better be a nice. S-H-E. No, it's C-H-E-V-I. It's V-I, not V-Y.
One with my blade.
Ah, yes, sir. Let me go to the map and remove that marker now. Delete, 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 delete. What the fuck is this? Oh, there were treasure hoarders there. I'm still missing the one Geoculus. I have no fuck of an idea where it is. And it's like I have explored apparently 73% of the water, 72% of this area, 75 here, 70 here, 79 here, 71 here, 98, 100, 80, 79. Alright, I'm doing my single. Hopefully I'll get some kind of weapon that's usable. Not usable. Okay. Whose weapon was I working on? Okay, yours is maxed out now. Yours is maxed out now. When you get to Inazuma, I'll look for Electro-Oculus. Yeah, I figured as much. I just need a unit to put this on. Like, I could put this on Chongyun right now, and his attack would shoot up to 1700, but his defense would drop to 800 when it's normally at 1100. I'd rather have him with the 1700 I'd rather have him with the 1700 attack and 1100 defense than give him fucking like 70 more attack points. It is a Diluc sword. This is the sword that dropped at the same time Diluc did. It's definitely meant for high DPS Claymore units, but I don't have Diluc, and my Chongyun has a more defensive build based on physical attack damage and hydro damage bonus for when he has the Xingqiu ult attached to him. This is definitely an area I've never been to. Yeah, treasure hoarders I've never seen. Treasure chests I've never seen. Throw that bitch on Xinyan. Now, why would I do that? It would definitely look good aesthetically, but in terms of like actual build potential, it would not be very good, bro. Xinyan is a support character based on physical, based on a shield and physical damage, it would be better than sitting in your inventory on no one. Are you sure about that? I care more about the whatchamacallit. I like it. Oh, is that Core Lapis down there? Where the fuck did that little nigga just go? This is a whole bunch of shit I don't think I've ever seen before. I'd almost rather it sit in my inventory, to be honest, there, Brother David, because it's designed for like a big dick. It's designed for, you know what it is. It's designed for like a big dick character. So it's like until I pull like a big dick Claymore unit, I'm cooling. Cause I have no idea when we're gonna get like a Claymore Archon, because you gotta think about the other Archons like this. The Animo Archon is a bow unit. The Animo Archon is a bow unit. The Geo Archon is a lance unit, and the
There's no end. Have a taste of this.
The wind knows.
The Electro Archon.
Submit for judgment. Let me read you a verse.
Straight up, really. Where'd them niggas go? Did you see him, David? Because I didn't. I feel like I've been here before, and I feel like there was a Geoculus over here. Oh well. Let's start collecting all the bird eggs I can, because that will allow me to, does it even look good? I know it looks good on her, right? Hold on, let me see. Where's Shinyan? Because my Razor has this for the Electro bonus. I feel aesthetically, I feel like the best one for Razor is the Debate Club. But yeah. Oh yeah, I got the Skyrider Greatsword on her because it has a retarded physical damage bonus, and that's what she's all about. The club would look good on her. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one either. Not that one. That'd look good on her, but this is definitely the best one for her. Because this is all about damaging niggas at low HP to buff the team, but it's all about increasing her attack, and she's more of a support unit. I'd rather increase like either her physical damage bonuses, or I'd rather increase her defense. Especially with the fact that, like, you look at her talents, that are her locked talents. Her talents are all about the shield. And then this also buffs the whole team too. She looks more swagged out, but you're right, doesn't fit her build wise. I mean, if you have her unbound to the point where you get now that's rock and roll, increasing the physical 15% physical damage increase to anyone with a shield, combined with the Wolfish Tracker, which gives your whole team 40% attack when she hits somebody at low HP. That is a crazy combo, so it might be good for her like later down the line. But my Shinyan, if you haven't noticed, is a level 1. And being a level 1 is what is stopping me from slapping this gigantic fucking 5-star Claymore on her. Like, if I had her at least at level 50, I might slap it on her and test her out to see how it goes. But not only do I not have enough artifacts, because I really don't have artifacts on anybody, I don't have the time and effort to build her. Mostly the time. Like, if there was a day where I, like, streamed for, like, 12 hours, I could deadass, like, probably grind out enough decent artifacts for, like, literally every unit I have. I don't think I ever grabbed that other Sealy off the fucking whatchamacallit, and now there's this one here. See what happens when I'm not paying attention? The fuck did it go? Oh my god, this stupid fucking thing. Alright, so let me backtrack a little bit because I'm 100% sure. Yeah, there he is. Let's go with Sealy Colette then at this point. I'm gonna have to get to Inazuma eventually because I can't ascend Kazuha without some shit that with some shit that's without some shit that's like Inazuma exclusive. Oh shit, I didn't even see that back here. Thoma? Yeah, I've seen Thoma. She's one of those characters that's on the agenda to get, but at the same time, like with Genshin, like they have too many, like the male-female roster is atrocious. Like I'm pretty sure that the next banner is gonna be like Ball, and then after the Ball banner, they're gonna like, I think after the Ball banner, they might do Goro. Goro or Thoma. One of the two. I'm ready for the Goro banner. What do we got going on over here?
Follow the wind. Run with my blade.
Rain outlines your life.
One with nature. From whence you came.
Rain cutter.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Genshin, the opposite of a sausage fest, you're right. It's crazy because like when Genshin first launched, the first two banners were both male banners. Like it was the Diluc banner, and then after Diluc was the Venti banner. And then they had a and then they had then around 1.3 they had a series of banners that were all male too. They did Zhongli, it was Zhongli, Albedo, Shao, all back to back to back. And the Zhongli and Shao ones were like two of the more successful ones on top of it. Like look at the character list right now. Okay? The last time we got a male character was Shao at the beginning of 1.4, and then Kazuha in like 1.5 or 1.6 or something like that. We're on 2.1 right now. The last time we literally have not gotten a post-release male 4-star character. Every 4-star character dropped after day 1. Diona, Xinyan, Rosaria, Yanfei, and Sayu, all female. They're all female, for 1. And for 2, none of them are Electro, none of them are Geo, and none of them are Dendro. Post-release, we had a male banner, a female banner, a male banner, a male banner, a male banner, and then we had Then we had female, male, female, female, male, female, female. So in the beginning, yeah, you had Diluc, Venti, Child, Zhongli, Albedo, and Xiao, but females got Klee, Ganyu, Hu Tao, Eula, Ayaka, and Yoimiya. So there's a 7-to-5 ratio of post-release 5 stars. And if you look at the 5 stars that were in the base game, day 1, it was Diluc against Jin, Chi-Chi, Mona, and Keqing. So there's like an 11 to 8. There's like an 11 to 8. It's like an 11 to 8 or a 12 to 8 ratio of male to female 5 stars. And then you look at the 4 stars, and the male 4-star list is Chongyun, Singcho, Kaya, Razor, Bennett. Meanwhile, the female 4-star roster is Sayu, Rosaria, Yanfei, Xinyan, Diona, Sucrose, Noelle, Fischl, Ningguang, Baido, Shangling, Barbara, Lisa, Kaya. Excuse me, Amber, not Kaya, but still. You see what I'm saying? Like, that is a huge... There are more post-release 4-star females than there are day 1 4-star males. Like, don't get me wrong, I like some of the female characters. I like Shangling, I like Xinyan, you know, Ganyu's design isn't bad. I like Sayu's design a little bit, you know, and shit, but it's like, bruh, I am a nigga. I need some niggas to come into this game. Think about this. The next banner is Ball, who's a female. The Ball banner is going to have the fucking Tengu bitch, who's another female, right? She's gonna be a 4-star Electro Bow unit. Ball's gonna be a 5-star Electro Sword for some reason, even though we have Keqing. Okay. And then after that, there's the Water Bitch from Inazuma, who's gonna be like a 5-star power creep version of Barbara. And then you got Thoma. And then for male characters that aren't released, there's a ton. There's Thoma, there's Thoma, Goro, Scaramouche, fucking Baiju, Dainsleif. Like, there's at least 5 male characters that they can drop at any given fucking time. And it's like, bro, where the niggas at, bro? I don't see niggas. You know, the line, I'm in a club with 100,000 niggas, is not true for Genshin Impact.
I always forget that last part.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Because I'm curious about it and I keep talking about it, I'm going to do the Dainsleif quest. I've been very interested in this. I heard Dainsleif was voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, which is a big problem. I hate Yuri Lowenthal. I'm sick and tired of Yuri Lowenthal. That nigga gotta go. They still have Yae, Sara, Ball. Okay, Ball, Shogun. The Raiden Shogun and Ball are the same character. The Raiden Shogun is just the Inazuma name for the deity. Like how they call Venti Barbados, or how they call Zhongli Rex Lapis. Raiden Shogun is what they call Ball. Alloy is going to be free. You don't got to spend money and pay money and have a banner stuck in the shop for 2 weeks for Alloy. Alloy is going to be a free event character with like the next update. And I do believe that not only is Alloy going to be free, she's going to be free to PlayStation users first, and her bow is going to have special effects if you're playing her on PlayStation. Okay, first things first. Let's get this nigga. Dane's Leaf design crazy. Oh yeah. What I'm curious about is his vision. I haven't seen it yet.
You want me?
I don't know entirely what his vision is.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think as long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to...
That might be true, but if it...
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean... Anyways. Oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before... You should go ask him.
Bet. What's up, Stanley? I know your homie did.
What? You need something? Here, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago, asking to buy a bunch of forging materials.
That man just whamming away.
Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that if the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
Angel share? Anyway, let's go to the Angel...
Oh no, not D-Luke. I'm tired of D-Luke. Fuck D-Luke. So David, I didn't say anything in the I didn't DM you about it, but Stunt Marshall DM'd me today and asked me to not use pictures of him as my profile picture. He said for business reasons. For business reasons, don't use his visage / identity. Flyers are indie show flyers are okay, but pics he drops on the TL are not. Not capping you.
Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey Charles, have you seen a blonde string?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just a drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes.
And what's Master D?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's D-Luke for you.
Use Effie instead, then. Come on now, we can't torture the dead man like that, bro. You should have seen.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine, and there's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so...
Alright, going upstairs. On the seat by the railing. Creeping.
Ah, welcome, sir.
Yo! Time skip Dimitri? Dimitri? Alexander? Blythe? Crown Prince of Fargus? Fire Emblem 3 Houses? I'm gonna jump. What it do, boy? You sexy as hell. What's up?
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
Mm-hmm.
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
Yuri Lowenthal, no. What did I say? I was like, yeah, whatever, bro. Okay, cool. Dig the promos, bruh. like the Scott Steiner like the promo you cut on Scott Steiner in front of his restaurant, like the promo. He was like, how did you find out about me? I was like, oh, my boy showed me a promo of a promo you cut on Stunt on Storm Thomas and shit. And then it was like, it was pretty much just like, damn, you a fan, appreciate that. And then it was like 5 minutes later, when I was at work, mind you, all this happened while I was at work too. Like 5 minutes later, he was like, can you not use my shit, bro? I was like, whatever, bro. You coolin', bro. Good thing I didn't send him a link to that 2K, huh? God damn. I like how the camera switched even if I didn't even fucking click anything. Look at that nigga's eyes, bro.
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
Where is his vision?
So, yes, we've broken the ice.
I want to see his vision. I want to know what kind of fucking element he has.
That little one beside you.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me?
AEW Dark Appearances got people feeling some type of way, right? I was saying something too. Ed even said, he was like, boy, he got 3 fans and he got a problem with one of his 3 fans using a picture. And it's crazy. The AEW Dark Appearance, I was on that too. Not in the audience, but I was at work when he made his AEW Dark debut, and I literally was doing dishes with the goddamn AEW Dark live stream on my phone at work. And then I was pissed the fuck off because I had to sit through over an hour of garbage. I had to sit through a Luther match, a Bear Country match, a fucking Thunder Rosa match, a Red Velvet match, a QT Marshall match. I had to sit through a bunch of Dookie Butter just to watch him get packed up in like 85 seconds by fucking Hecha Hoka Hiku Hate Leo. Hikuleo. Apparently Hikuleo is like the 6'10" adopted son of Tama Tonga's dad or some shit. What the fuck is that? You let motherfucking Tongan Great Khali Michinoku driver you in 80 seconds and call it a day? Don't get me wrong, I love Stunt Marshall, but it's like, damn, bro. He got booked as enhancement talent.
Sure.
He was so cold just a moment before.
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora and 3 answered questions.
Till I seen him on the dark card. Bro, dead ass, bro. Like, we've been bullshitting about Stunt Marshall since, like, way back in the day. I think the first time we ever talked about Stunt Marshall was, like, 4 or 5 months ago. It was, like, right before you left the chat, we started talking about him. And it was super crazy because, like, it was, like, right after you left the chat, me and X started busting out laughing because it was brazy, because it was, like, we were talking about this goofy indie wrestler with the friggin' vitiligo on his hands and the Hulk Hogan stash, and then Deceased went to the Southern Honor show and he DM'd us and he was like, bro, this is fucking crazy. Stunt Marshall is here. I'm chanting hate fingers at this guy. And apparently he's become like a regular at the Southern Honor shows over at Mucha Lucha or whatever, down in Georgia, until like he got scooped up by the Nightmare Factory and now he's like AEW enhancement talent or some shit.
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
$500, that's it?
Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now. The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude.
This is the weirdest, yeah, pretty much. This is the weirdest performance I've ever heard Yuri Lowenthal give. I almost can't remember that it's him. Like, out of every Yuri Lowenthal role I've ever heard, this is the most unique. By fucking far.
I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer.
His fit insanity, bro. Fuck the collar.
Question 1.
Crazy.
The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis? I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question.
Who was the key to packing up Dvalin and settling that shit? Me, Venti, or the unity of Mondstadt's... It definitely wasn't that third one.
Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts.
He knows everything. Everything. Everything.
Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? I see. Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
It don't matter.
So, this is your answer then? I understand. It seems that you're different from her. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
He knows too much, bro. You are different from her. Her has to be either a different Archon or the main character's sister, because he actually worked for the Abyss Order that the main character's sister has partially possibly become connected to. Because if I do believe the cutscenes I've seen correctly, there is a possibility that the Fatui Harbingers of Snezhnaya answer to the Tsaritsa, and the Tsaritsa might actually be the main character's sister, because of the fact that we have in fact seen her in a odd icy castle, which can be assumably Zapolnyarny Palace.
Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world.
That's definitely Yuri Lowenthal. Once he starts saying weird shit like that, Yuri Lowenthal has this tone that you just cannot mistake for any other voice actor.
I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss Mages.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
How was my birthday? I had a pretty good time. Didn't do a whole lot. Just sat around, fucked around, worked out and shit. You know, I haven't worked out much in the recent days. I've been having a bad time at work, working my ass off solo. My big my boy, who's the other closer, he took a vacation because he finally got all of his kids and all his girls' kids. Like, he got his son, he got custody of his son for a little while. He got his stepdaughter down, and then they had 2 kids together. So he's got all 4 of the kids together for the first time. So he was spending a couple of days with them, and as soon as he starts going on vacation, his brother passes away. So he's taking even more time off, and I've had to deal with it all week. I had to deal with people trying to say that he was faking his brother's death just to get more time off of work. That shit pissed me off. I was in such a bad mood from like 5 o'clock to like midnight just because of shit like that. Like people trying to talk shit. Like, bro, like, because like what happened was, my birthday was good though. Thank you for asking, David. I do appreciate that. What happened was, and this really, really pissed me off, it was like he posted a picture on Facebook like smiling or something, or like he posted a video from Casino Pier because he was with his kids and they were having a good time and he was happy, right? And people were saying that, well, because you were posting a picture of yourself or a video of yourself happy, your brother's not really dead, or you're not really grieving for your brother, so you don't need to take extra time off of work. Like, people don't understand that you don't have to be 100% all sadness, misery, and woe on social media when a family member dies. Like, that's personal business. Like, if I were to have a homie who died, or I were to have, like, something happen in my personal life, I wouldn't go around telling everybody. When I found out my sister was pregnant, I didn't tell a motherfucking soul for, like, 7 months. 6-7 months. It wasn't until my sister started fuckery with the baby shower that I started telling people and talking to people about it. You know what I mean, David? You know what I mean, everybody? It's like, just because I'm not public with my grieving and my sadness, or somebody isn't public with their grieving and their sadness, does not mean that they are not grieving or sad. Like, I ran into him on the boardwalk the other day, and he asked me where I was going, and I said, oh, I'm going to see my brother, and I didn't realize that I said that to him. And then, like, he texted me, he was like, bruh, I broke down and cried after I ran into you. Cherish your brother, because you could wake up and that shit gone. Because his brother OD'd, and he used to have drug problems, so that shit hit him crazy. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not my place to talk about his business, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like I need to talk about this because it's been pissing me off all day. Because it's like, bro, like, my boy, like, his brother just died. Like, you know, do you think it's going to be good for his kids, his son who he doesn't have custody of, and his stepdaughter, and his girl who's on vacation? Do you think it's going to be good for that whole family structure if he's just sad, miserable, lonely, and posting pictures and dropping Facebook posts? Right, too much pride to display your actual feelings. If you're a grown-ass man, especially like my boy is, you're a grown-ass man who's had kids, you've done drugs, you've fought people, you've gotten stabbed, you've gotten shot. Like, if you've had a hard life, you're not the kind of person who's going to go running around crying on social media, boo-hoo, my brother Matt died. Boo-hoo, my brother died. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucked up. Like, I'm sorry, but, like if somebody were to pass away in my family, you'd still catch me on the timeline doing the same shit. I can't stop existing and stop doing my day-to-day life because somebody passed away. I'm going to feel terrible as I work. I'm going to feel terrible as I do shit. But it's like, I'm not going to just shut down as a human being and then just do nothing but sad Facebook posting like that. And that's what I tried to explain, because like one of my old coworkers came in talking shit about him. And I was like, bro, you can't fucking talk shit on my nigga. Like, people grieve differently. Not everybody's gonna be posting all sadness, misery, and woe on Facebook. I was like, what? Is there like a set time after a death of a family member where you're just not allowed to be happy or smile or laugh? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, that's fucking bullshit. You think my dead homie would want me to just be boo-hooing all the goddamn time? No, my homie wouldn't want me to. If I died, I wouldn't want my goddamn family to be boo-hooing all goddamn day and boo-hooing on fucking Facebook. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. She actually said, oh, he's pulling a George and Ashley. He's faking his brother's death to get even more time out of work. And I told her, get the fuck out of my department. You ever come back to my department with shit like that, and I'll slap the fucking shit out of you. Like, I don't like getting disrespectful with people I consider friends, close friends, or like almost family to me. But it's like, if you come in there being that kind of disrespectful, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. You don't ever try and say they're faking their family member's death to get out of their minimum wage job for an extra day. It's like, if you want fuckery like that, Stay the fuck away from me. I'm sorry. I might end up, like, because I'm talking about shit like this, I might end up, like, cutting a couple of clips out from the Shao part, and then everything after the Shao part, I'm just gonna delete the VOD, because it's, like, it's bullshit. It's very, it's very bullshit.
That manner, it's just like hers. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon.
Right, David. See, she's like that because not only does she really dislike this guy, but we have this other co-worker that we used to have, Gloria. I know I mentioned her before on stream or in the chat or on commentary while I'm doing 2K or Fire Pro. Gloria does that. Every job she's had since I met her 5-6 years ago, she will fake a death in the family and then not come to work. It'll be the only time she doesn't show up. She'll fake a death in the family. Do you know how many times she's told the Acme, McDonald's, and CVS that she's worked for? Do you know how many times she's fucking told all them motherfuckers that her mother-in-law died? Her stepmother died? Her mother-in-law ain't dead. Her mother-in-law is taking care of her daughter. Her mother-in-law, she shipped her one daughter off to live with her mother-in-law because she couldn't handle the fact that her two fucking 6-foot-tall, 400-pound daughters were fighting.
Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
It's like you can get away with a bunch of fuckery, and I can understand hating on somebody. There's some people in real life, I fucking hate them. The sheer sight of them pisses me off. The sheer thought of them pisses me off. Like this fat bitch Taylor I work with. Old fat ass bitch. Disgusting ass bitch. Her faggot ass husband trying to say that they should get rid of earned income tax credit. Just because your dick is too small to get in your fucking 500-pound bitch's coochie doesn't mean that other people who can't fuck they bitch and have kids should suffer. Fuck out of here, you old fucking cleft lip faggot. But it's like, I'm not gonna be disrespectful when someone got like death in the family or some shit. You know what I mean? It's like you don't be out here talking shit on somebody when they family died or something. And it's like what pissed me off about it even more is like her sister realized she was on bullshit and tried to get her out of the department, and she like tried to turn around and like push past her sister and be like, don't be surprised, I'm saying I told you so ahead of time. Like he's gonna walk in with his dead brother right there. Like, you fucking piece of shit. It's like there's some... Right. It's even crazier because it's like she don't work there no more. She don't work there no more, and like she's trying to be on this exculpatory level of bullshit. It's like you don't work in this fucking store no more. You don't work in this motherfucking department no more. Just shut your ugly ass up and fuck off, bitch. Ooh. I really should have a bow unit, huh? I really should have a bow unit for this shit. Motherfucker. If I would have remembered that this is the goddamn fucking domain that it was. Am I really gonna have to leave and come back and get a bow unit? Or can I just use like a...
Let's light it up.
Okay, that was the worst accuracy of all time.
Let's light it up.
I don't know, man. It's like, I understand that this isn't like you know, like this is, he's just like a coworker. You know, we've went out and had drinks once or twice, a few times. So it's like we cool, but it's like It's like, I don't know, it's just something about like people that try and be disrespectful in certain ways, and it's like it pisses me off. It's like, you don't be disrespectful. You don't disrespect the mentally ill. You don't disrespect the mentally ill. You don't disrespect the dead. I gotta dead ass leave and go get a fucking bow unit. Oh my god. You know what I mean? It's like a common human decency thing, and it's like I work around so many old, washed up, broken down, beaten up people who have no fucking hope in life, and they're already over the hill, they're just waiting to die kind of people. And it's like I work with so many of them fuck ass niggas that it's like, oh, I'm supposed to talk to this nigga? You know, it's
this abandoned temple does bear some marks of the abyss.
It's like I work with so many like beaten down old fucks that it's just like it drags me down, drags my mood down, and it's like, motherfucker, like, it's like, motherfucker, like, if you're that broken down, like, y'all all gotta go, man. Like, if you're so down bad and bitter and upset with your failings in life that you're gonna be out here talking shit on a nigga who got a dead brother because he posted a picture of himself smiling on Facebook saying, please give us time to grieve, you know, don't blow up my phone, don't blow up my mom's phone. Like, what are you supposed to do? Just post a picture of himself slitting his fucking wrist or some shit? Like,
the falcon of the west, though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does. Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
The guy got a little ass, never mind. Oh shit, reset? Recommended element cryo. I don't know how I'm gonna need a bow unit, so I'm just gonna bring
Don't keep me waiting.
child anyway. I still have yet to find the goddamn source material that says that Tartaglia's real name is actually Ajax. Everybody calls him Ajax in the fandom, and I still have no idea where that name comes from.
The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Sometimes, man, I feel like I let some of this shit get to me too much, and it's like crazy because it's like I've been in a phenomenal mood. You know, I've been in a decent state mentally. I've been feeling all right. I've been feeling decent physically. I've been fucking I've been feeling all right physically. I've been feeling really good mentally. I've been writing up a storm. Been writing up a storm, and I've been getting so many goddamn views.
Witness the power of Fuwa. Rain outlines your fate.
I've probably gotten more views just this month than some niggas have gotten in their whole SoundCloud careers.
Who's next?
But it's like, all it takes is just like one big set of fuckery, and it just ruins my mood. It's like, bro, you're all pieces of shit, huh?
Submit for judgment.
God damn. Oh.
You can run, but you can't hide. Force my blade.
Hey, wolf hooks? I'll take those. What is that over there? Radishes and shit. Don't let it ruin my mood. You ain't gonna ruin my mood. I'm streaming right now. My views on fanfiction, I'm about to probably break 10K in one fucking month. Something I've never done in like 5 fucking goddamn in like the 10 fucking plus years I've been writing. Oh shit.
From whence you came, as one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
You can't stop Suga Flurb. Like the Enterprise, you might piss me off, but you can't stop me. All right, Dainsley, when you gonna throw this ass on me?
Just a few abyss mages. Seems like that herald might have already left.
Look at the legs, man.
The abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations.
That is the hallmark of a Yuri Lowenthal performance. Vastly over-exaggerated, borderline or complete cringe, dramatic dialogue. A morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. Nobody has ever said the word morass before. Just like how in the Shao Quest I said nobody's ever said rigmarole before.
That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers.
Okay, but where is your vision? I want to know what element of bullshit you're on.
And the creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
Oh, so they're saying fuck God? See what they on.
You seem to know a lot about the abyss game.
Well, we do have some history.
This is a crazy
I
design.
suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf.
Okay, so there's the Fallen, there's
perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
Sometimes, man, I should have known that we were gonna head to Wolvendom with the fact that they got wolf hooks on deck. I don't know. I ain't gonna let that fuckery get to me. There's a reason. See, I say it all the time at work. I walk in. I like pumpkin flavored things. Depends. I love pumpkin pie. I'm a Negro. I love pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie, gas. Pumpkin spice lattes, they're like kind of mid. I've had like a pumpkin cream smoothie or some shit. That one was alright. I'm more of like a. If it comes to pumpkin, I'm more of a pumpkin pie type nigga. Where is... Okay, so first things first, we're gonna fly here. Excuse me. Marshmallow. Pie go harder than everything else. Pumpkin. Oh yeah, no cap, no debating. Clearly, no debate. Excuse me. Alright, let's heal up. I've eaten straight pumpkin, it's eh. Eh. I've eaten other pumpkin flavored things. Seen these pumpkin spice flips. I should have caught. What the fuck are flips? Did I pop one already? The fuck are flips? Are we talking about the same thing? Okay, where'd the third one go? Oh. Where the fuck did my arrow just go? I didn't think I canceled it that fucking fast. par right now. Don't make me look that bad. Flips are the brand of covered pretzels. I didn't mean to style switch. I have heard of I think I've heard of them. I don't know if I've ever heard of pumpkin spice ones, though. Them shit sound like they gotta be new.
No time to lose.
I do believe I know Flips. I just don't know pumpkin spice. Please tell me I don't have to fight this nigga. I am not equipped to fight this nigga with this.
We're in Wolfendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead?
He better be.
We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
I don't think the wolves are gonna dislike him.
Lord of Wolfendom, great wolf king of the north, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only. No, nor does it know me.
I'm looking for a vision. I'm 100% convinced he doesn't have one, but unless that's it at the bottom of his cape in the center, and he's a hydro unit.
I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. Alright, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
Well, where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
Why is his arm so far back? It's like he's trying to stand dick out, but he don't got a lot of meat. So he be trying to force the dick print. But he can't do it.
No time to lose.
I gotta climb this fucking mountain, don't I? I will, while I'm here, grab all the wolf hook that I can. Between the wolf hook and the white iron chunks. Oh my god, my face is starting to itch.
And there's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the Abyss really... Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. The wind knows me. One with nature.
Battle of the God Tiers, pumpkin pie or carrot cake. Well, shockingly enough, David, pumpkin pie is not my favorite pie. It's probably like a top 2, maybe top 3 for me.
A touch of frost.
But I would say that it depends on the scenario. Here's the most important question on whether or not I would say pumpkin pie or carrot cake. What are you drinking with it? Are you eating it straight, or is there some kind of drink? That's the main question here.
Time to act. Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first.
Fallen leaves. A short light.
Rain outlines your fate.
From whence you came.
Is it weird I like my cake with Dr. Pepper or another soda? No.
That's it! Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the abyss.
I will tell you one odd combination that I have become accustomed to over the years as a broke ass nigga. Not just a broke nigga, a broke ass nigga. Is chocolate chip cookies and iced tea. It's an odd combo that I've had way too many times just because I didn't have milk in the house. How do I get my Kazuha to have 2 jumps? That, if you're talking about how I do the art, if you're talking about how I do the jump down, jump up, that is locked behind a weapon. That is the special effect of the sacrificial sword. It is a 4-star sword that I managed to pull that I gave to Kazuha because it had an energy recharge substat. So this way, I can get his super back faster and faster and faster and keep spamming elemental mastery damage because his ascension stat is elemental mastery. If that didn't make any sense to you because I was running through a bunch of competitive sounding shit, I gave him a goofy looking sword that lets him do dumb damage at level 50.
I searched around these parts and found some signs myself. But they were left behind by abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them.
Interesting right arm you got there, bro.
It seems that even an abyss herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North.
Sacrificial sword. I will show you a picture after this cutscene.
If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
Uh-oh. The sword, as seen on my Kazuha, as you can see, level 50, 1400 attack, you know what I'm saying? Crazy how he's level fucking 50 with more attack than my fucking Xingqiu or my fucking Shangling or Child. This sword. When you first pull it, it is blue, not purple. It turns purple. It turns purple when you ascend it past rank 2. Aquila Favonia, you must have a 5-star sword. I don't know what it does, so I can't tell you if it's even a good idea to have that sword on him. Anything that has to do with elemental mastery, elemental recharge, energy recharge, anything that lets him spam non-physical damage is good. I also have a fucking full 5-star max up, almost max upgraded Wanderer's Troop set on him too. So his elemental mastery is even fucking stupider. $1,400 attack. And just think, I can't even ascend him because I don't have any of these because I haven't been to Inazuma yet. I can once I ascend him, that's it, bro. That's it, bro. He gonna be my best character. Look at my Chongyun. My Chongyun don't even got 5-star artifacts. He got 3 5-star artifacts. Nigga, look at this motherfucker right here. All 5-star. Everything but the flower and the feather are plus 20. Nigga got hella investment. I haven't even touched his talents and he's my best fucking character. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, I might end up having to do some domains if it's not too late. I don't know. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. Holy shit. Oh, he wants to meet by the front door?
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that
Look at
dragon
the
for a
thighs
long
and
time.
hips, man.
The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the Dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Alright, cuz. 500 meters? I'm gonna teleport from one side of the I'm teleporting from one side of the Storm Terror lair to the other side, bro. I do not give a fuck, bro. Hell no, bro. I ain't walking no 500 meters in Genshin Impact, bro. Only way I'm doing that is if I have max stamina, a Barbara ring, a Skyrider Claymore buff, and Sayu. That is the maximum movement speed. Excuse me. I got some fucking popcorn stuck in my teeth.
There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Level 80.
No, my sword!
Clouds high. The birds come. The wind knows me. Riptide. Spirit blade. Attack.
The hell?
Rain outlines your fate.
Reinforcements.
Swift and merciful, as one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Rain cutter.
You can run.
Huh?
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
Rain outlines your fate.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
So in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them. Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
She no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well,
Okay, that means that either he was traveling with the main character's sister, or his traveling partner is like his bitch and she died.
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done,
is he like a secret third sibling? That'd be crazy.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's...
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well. Or perhaps a monster.
A man got spooked. That man had the spidey senses.
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly.
I can see clearly now, the rain has gone.
We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Whoa, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
On this day, I see clearly. Everything has come to life. It's so nice that you can like equip different like sets of wings to your characters. Like, look at that shit, bro. That shit look great. So much better than the base shit.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters.
Wait,
no
is it him? Is he the demon beast? Oh!
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here. My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
That weather changing, bro.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Hitting them Dwaynes.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? You mean your sister? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize.
This thing is tall as shit.
Has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing...
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not?
I like how there's just a thunderstorm raging because like the random weather just busting.
At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find her itself.
The One Piece was the friends we made along the way. Uh-oh.
Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey.
Kind of look like Child. Yeah. I mean, they're both tall, lean, pretty niggas. That haircut, man. Most characters with that haircut, ooh.
May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving?
Only for now. Don't worry. We will meet again.
Very good. I thought they put my bottle of water. I just had a bottle of water on me. Oh. Someone could have said something. It was in the back. It was in the corner of the camera, bro.
After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
All right. God damn. Elemental specialist 43%. Oh, the Inazuma shit. I thought I saw something in my battle pass. Probably just a login, right? Yeah. 9 days. I'm gonna just buy the goddamn levels at this point. Just for the free shit. Alright, what do I got on my quest list? Pull's been absolute garbage. Oh yeah, absolutely. My pull's been dog shit. Like, bruh, I don't even know how much I got, but I don't even want to see. Alright, 84. Alright, 84 primo. Man. What weapon was I working on? Oh yeah, I think it was this. Level 75. Alright, I feel like I want to do something. I think I'm gonna hit the teapot. I ain't been to the teapot in a while. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. What the fuck is this? Yeah.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Pinhead going from GCW to Dead by Daylight.
Bring it on. Before the resound.
No, my sword.
Fuck, I didn't even see what I got. Motherfucker. Damn. Damn. God damn, okay. Naku weed? Okay, that shit was spiggity spazzing. Cannot use in current state. Define current state. Rainy? Okay. Let's see if I can use the teapot now that I'm just not doing anything. Into the pot we go. All about that pot, you know. Come home from work tomorrow. Try and make some highlights. Probably fail miserably because for some reason my Twitch is fucked up. Children.
Maybe you're...
This teapot shit trash. Hey, how the fanfic going? What it based on? Don't worry about it. Just know it's going great. Ah, yeah. Oh, splendiferous. Exculpatorily so, to be honest. best views I've ever gotten in the 12 years I've been writing. Just a whole bunch of booling and billing and relaxation. Was having a very good time. Still got the link saved in my bookmarks. I'll peep myself. Yeah, you blocked, bro. You defo blocked. Gonna take your mod. Block you out the chat. Block you off the TL. Block you off the Discord. Oh, I keep playing Sea Ganoderma there, and I went for the other fucking one. Motherfucker.
If you ever have...
The fuck is that? Hey, yo, a teapot?
The one before you is known as Jade Seeker. One travels far and wide, seeking naught but to witness all of the treasures this world has to offer. Ah, encounters with
This nigga is selling cats and pigs? I'm out here playing bootleg Farmville. Oh, yes, sir.
Body and mind.
What you mean? I'm out here having a good time. You are hating right now, David.
It's been a while. I've grown quite a bit stronger. You ready for... Kidding. Of course. I'm in Snezhnaya. There's a kind of... If a friend will join you outside in the bitter cold to drink firewater and chat together...
The firewater. He's drinking Fireball whiskey.
I would join you for just such a and in the heat of battle, I know that you'd have my back. This is the level of trust. If you joined me on my path to world domination, what do you say? Do you...
Maybe you're not...
Goddamn.
If you ever have any questions about the...
Shut up, bitch. See what I can do with the forgery. I don't understand why I even have these shits. Like, attack by 4%, normal attack speed by 1.2%, max 4 stacks. That probably will cap at like attack increase, normal attack speed increase 6% and attack increase between 12 and 20%, which is okay, but it's like physical damage bonus too. But it's like, nigga, what fucking physical damage bow unit am I going to be using? None, right? The prototype Crescent is dummy good, but it requires me to get a weak point hit on the charge attack first, and I don't often use charge attacks. So, I mean, maybe if I'm fighting Ruin Guards using Child, that'd be fucking crazy. But Child already has like a fucking rank 5 fucking. Damn, lean back a little too far. Honestly, I could always just get more crystal. The fuck? Inazuma? Alright, once these are done and I use them all, I'm gonna call it. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. Tree. Ooh, that tree look good. Look good too. Oh, that's hard. Ooh, so crazy. The fuck is this? Toy stand, calligraphy shit. Hey, I got a cat.
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
wanted to spend my 5 a.m. I don't need to place no bushes. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm having a good time with this shit, boy. Look at that shit. Very nice little rocky forest out there. Got some trees around there. Couple more houses in the cut. Two ready. Time remaining 9 minutes. Alright, that means there's only one thing to do, bro. 9 minutes. Whoop. German suplex while she sucked my dick. Hit that Paris Saturn. Ah. I thought I had some of this shit. Well, we're looking a little bit better, I guess. Didn't I decorate one of the rooms? I know for a fact I decorated one of these shits.
Time to act.
Had to be one of these. Can I set a companion inside and out separately? I'd like to get a little bit more shit here before I like that nigga posted up. You know what a little bit of the Yao mean. She said, all the hoes ask where you get your undies. As you know what I tell them? Amazon. On the real though. On the real. Did you know I'm about to pop out like this? Oh man, do I love that shit. Kazuha is gonna... Can I sit him in the chair? No. I don't even think I made any changes. Kazuha seems like a bottom bunk kind of guy. Emphasis on the bottom part. Aha. Perfect spot. We'll move him later.
Hello there. There was a familiar scent upon the wind. I guessed that you would come.
This nigga sniffing me? What are you sniffing? I use a lot of different scents. My hair, my shampoo and conditioner, apple cider vinegar. My deodorant is chocolate. And my body wash is coconut black pepper. So exactly which of those scents are you smelling?
I'm very happy to have some place to settle down for a time.
Yeah. Chocolate. Splendiferous. I've used exclusively Axe Dark Temptation deodorant for like 10 plus years now. Only time I ever use something different is when I was like way too broke to buy it.
When I'm by myself, I often look outside just to appreciate the scenery. With no one around, one's heart will naturally calm. Tomorrow is uncertain, but at least I'll always have the stability of the present. A pity that I can't reside here for long, for my blade will die. I am most thankful. Each year yields scorching summers and frigid winters. The hottest and coldest days are difficult for me to weather.
I gotta fix my chair. Notice I'm starting to sink. Fuck. Would you ever use fruity stuff? Nigga, yeah. Apple cider vinegar. My old hair care products were all like coconut shea butter. I used to use like cucumber lime shit. I use whatever. Normally I just get whatever is like super duper cheap because I don't like spending money. But like if I'm buying something for myself, I normally go for more masculine scents. But goddamn, every once in a while there'll be some fruity shit that catches my eye. See, I go for more masculine scents because hoes like a nigga that smell like misogyny.
But the weather here is always comfortable. It is truly a blessing to leisurely pass one's time.
Much fucking snacks. Can't keep track of this shit. So many fucking goddamn different kinds of Cheez-Its and Ritz crackers and shit. Oh wait, I kept busting. My Black Sun. And Craven Wheat Thins. I got these shit right here. They're like Ritz Wheat Thins. And they're veggie flavored. Fucking bussin'. Shits taste like a sexy ass like tomato soup or something. I know you don't like tomato soup, but still, this shit fucks. Three and a half hours. Not bad. How much longer I got? 50 seconds? Oh god, these are fucking busting right now. Come home tomorrow. Make some clips, smoke a bowl. Chilling. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Actually, not tomorrow. I defo gotta write tomorrow. Smoke a bowl. You know what these are, David. Come on now. Fuck, I missed the last one. Alright. When you turn to deceased? I didn't. I only smoke when I'm super stressed out, which this week has been fucking me up. And when I smoke anything, I was never impartial. I was always impartial to it. It doesn't matter to me. Like, for example, like I bought an eighth. My boy was like, bro, I know you say you would be willing to smoke, but you don't got nowhere to get it, bro. I got you. I could get you an eighth, 40 an eighth. And what happened was I got it like 2-3 weeks ago, and I still have over half the eighth. I don't really smoke that much. Like, I'm probably gonna finish this eighth and then probably just not smoke. Like, I've been drinking a lot more, building up my tolerance and shit, because, you know, all of my friends are alcohol. All of my IRL niggas I hang out with are alcoholics.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
So it's like, you know, I don't want to be the only guy. I don't want to be the guy at the goddamn function who drinks 2 Coronas and he's fucking and he's pretty much drunk. Something in my teeth again. You know, like I'll drink 2 motherfucking Coronas and I'll be good for the night.
Now, this is what I call
when I do shit like that, I do it in very much moderation, because I know for a fact that shit can be addictive and that shit leads to you just being complete garbage as a human being, and I am just too good for that shit. There's no reason for it. Cause see, I don't really need to, drink or smoke. Yeah, you turned out alright. Terrible taste in music though. Probably the worst I ever seen in my life. 12, 14, yeah, see, I only started drinking like this year. So, I feel like I'm alright. Sorry. I know it sucks to do shit like that on camera, but it's just bothering my teeth. I don't drink or smoke that much. I don't see a need for it. Like, maybe here, there. Like, but constantly, every day, multiple times a day. Like my boy Keith, we went out for drinks the other night. My boy Keith had 7 beers before we picked him up. 5 beers while we were out for like an hour. We were out for an hour and he had 5 more beers. And then he went home and had another like 3-4 beers. It was ridiculous. The first time we hung out with him, he had 2 beers, then we showed up, then he had 13, then we left, then he had 5. I've hung out with this guy for a cumulative 3 hours out of work, and in that 3 hours I've hung out with him, he's drank 35 beers. The nigga is a fucking fish. The nigga's a monster, and I never want to drink like that. I'll drink 2 Coronas, maybe 3, and I will not drink for like a week. If I smoke a bowl, I won't smoke for like a week. Alcoholic to strictly house drinker? Absolutely. Absolutely. I will never get that bad. I will never be an alcoholic. I beat my own ass. I start feeling tipsy or drunk. I start getting that like lightheaded feeling, that like buzzy feeling, and I stop. I stop drinking immediately. Like as soon as I pick up on like, ooh, damn, I'm kind of feeling this shit right now. No more. No more. I don't care. Like I got a 6-pack of Corona that I bought. I'm down to like 1 left or something like that. And once I finish that shit, I probably won't buy alcohol for months. I finish this 8th, I will probably never buy weed again in my life. And if I do, it's a during the summer stress relief thing. When the winter hits and I'm working from like 3 to 8, 4 to 9, I won't be drinking. Unless someone asks me, hey, yo, you want to go out for some drinks? I won't be smoking. Unless, like, my homie's like, bro, you want to hit this? No need for it. See, for me, sitting around doing shit like this, streaming, playing Genshin, playing Once Justice 2 or some other fighting game, or writing fan fiction, or just scrolling my Twitter, playing my mobile games, that's the shit that keeps me calm. That's the shit that I got. I got a gacha game problem. I don't spend money on it as much as some people do, but I play Dragalia, Pokemon Masters, Bleach Brave Souls, Fire Emblem Heroes. I be playing Genshin Impact and shit, hella games. Every single one of these games got me thinking, damn, maybe I could just spend a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. When Scaramouche drop, I've been waiting too long. Scaramouche drop, shall get a rerun, bread. Wallet open, slap it on the fucking, slap it. All up on the goddamn table. I got $sit right here. Boom. Give me my characters. You know what I mean? But, 3 hours and 35 minutes, I think, is good. I would like to thank everybody who came out, whether you were a silent viewer. My boy, David, who's a mod in the chat. Shout out David with the little sword emote. Shout out my boy X for coming around for the Shao part of the stream. I will catch all y'all boys later. I will hopefully keep up to date on my Twitter at Gucci Geese, so that this way, if I'm next time I stream, y'all will pick up on it. Y'all will know ahead of time instead of just like I just go live with like an automated tweet silently. It's like, but I don't know when you can expect me to stream. Maybe tomorrow afternoon. I might stream in between not tomorrow afternoon, Saturday afternoon. I might stream in between that time in between when I get home from the water park on Saturday and before SummerSlam. So I might stream, there's a possibility I might stream from like 3 p.m. Eastern time to 7:30 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. So that would be, for people in the Pacific, that would be 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. ish. 3:30, 4:30 p.m. ish. Because I want to stop at like 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific, because I want to have that half hour to unwind and change my setup so that I can watch SummerSlam, which is the most important thing. I requested this shit off. If I do stream on Saturday, I will let you know
the hero.
I plan on either tomorrow when I get home from work, Friday night when I get home from work, Friday and Saturday, or overnight Saturday and Sunday. I plan on trying to watch Pan's Labyrinth. I've never seen that movie, and I want to watch it. I want to watch more like movies and shows and shit because I just straight up don't. And I've had Pan's Labyrinth, White Chicks, and a couple other movies on my Netflix list for like 10 years now, and I haven't watched them at all. So I plan on watching those, and eventually you'll catch me on stream, whether I'm playing Genshin or Street Fighter or something. You'll catch me on stream talking about the movies I've seen, and then I can like clip that out, and y'all will have shit like that. I might even try and record it via Logitech, so that this way I will have, or through OBS, so that this way I can like chop it out for YouTube. I gotta try and figure out how to do that. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. I will catch all of you guys next time. Hopefully Saturday afternoon. If not Saturday afternoon, maybe Sunday into Monday, possibly for some big old domain, for like some domain runs, or Saturday into Sunday for some domain runs. I don't know. But thank you for joining me. This has been Suga Flurb Enterprises, and I will catch everybody later. Have a good night, David.